said that? Oh, no. By chance.
No. Good morning, YouTubers.
Good morning. And yeah, we wasn't able to
Get a
phone mount last night. We didn't stop at a truck stop. But we will be stopping at a truck stop this evening, so we will be getting a phone mount for the YouTube.
For the YouTube phone. Let's see if I can read these. That says a
We didn't get a chance to go check that other app that does multiple platforms.
No, we were tuckered out. Patrick on Facebook said, good morning, all of you guys from Montreal,
Canada.
Good morning. Donna on Facebook said, good morning from North Carolina. Well, good morning.
Glad to have you guys.
I'm sure some of you have already started your day with a cup of coffee and got yourself all ready and raring to go. I still feel like I'm lagging like the signal was last night.
I need some caffeine.
Oh. All right, there you go. Caffeine delivered. You are very welcome.
For those of you that sent stars, appreciate you guys.
Yes, thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, there's been a lot more stars sent since I got up to go get you a soda.
And those of you that sent money on Cash App and Venmo, thank you so much. I've had so many comments and so many messages that I just haven't been able to keep up with them all. But we appreciate it. Thank you.
Jeff on YouTube said, good morning.
Good morning, Jeff.
Troy on YouTube said, my favorite Convoy streamers. Good morning.
Oh.
Beth on Facebook said, Godspeed, G's.
Get in there. Flash you over, buddy.
There we go. Sorry, YouTubers. Trying to get it a little bit more steady. But hey, you know, it's like actually physically sitting in the truck and hitting the bumpy roads with us. Bob on YouTube said, watching day 3. Thanks, guys, for the ride along. Well, we appreciate you riding along with us. Oh, it's time to take the sweatshirt off. G has it as hot as an oven in here.
Is that bad?
Or as what is it? As hot as a burnt boot? Oh, goodness.
Had to get my toes thawed out.
Yeah, I'd say. Deborah on Facebook said, good morning, G's. Thank you. Safe travels and God bless. Well, thank you for riding with us, and God bless you, too.
Yeah, I kind of got covered up back there.
Doug said, thank you, guys. Have a great day and safe travels. Prayers for all of you and your dad as well. We appreciate the prayers. Thank you so much. And G's dad appreciates them as well.
Getting some energy off. Back off a little bit.
No, you're all right. Keep rolling. I'll fall into place. It's gonna fall asleep behind me.
There we go.
Convoy has inspired a bunch of schools in Riverside County, California to protest the mask mandates. All the parents are going out today to protest the mask mandates on the kids.
Awesome.
Join the hell yeah.
Off the grid street, YouTube said, woohoo! South Dakota, high fives to you both.
Right on.
Oh, high five right back at you.
South Dakota, brother. My family's from McIntosh.
Wanda on Facebook said, we are riding with you from North Carolina. Safe travels and God bless.
Glad to have you.
God bless all of you, and it's a beautiful day for for rolling with the G's. Brian on YouTube said, what time did the convoy get going this morning?
We just barely got going.
Just started our morning.
We waited till we got to about mile marker, what was it, 8 or 9?
Yeah.
So we went a whole 10 miles before we went live. Just because I knew we were going to wind up losing the signal, so we wanted to make sure we had good signal before we went live.
And again, thank you guys for the stars. I noticed the total has gone up again, and we appreciate it. Here's
Thank you so
salute.
much. Salute to the stars.
Kelly on Facebook said, I miss being on the truck. Love and light to all. Freedom.
You can roll with us anytime, Kelly.
Always. Off the Grid Streets on YouTube said, we were so thankful to start this with you and love watching you. Well, we appreciate you guys joining us and being a part of this. I heard train horns. Stand for Freedom on YouTube said, good morning, y'all. How's my family this morning? We're doing great.
Very blessed, very blessed.
Very blessed. Tanya on Facebook said, honk, honk. God bless you all from Montana. Safe travels.
Honk, honk. Oh, we got people waiting over here.
Oh, we can't look at that, guys. New Mexico showing up.
On the overpass up there too.
Got the love from New Mexico. Guys, I'm gonna get my other phone out so I can get some good still shots.
And I tell you what, it's cold.
It is very cold. I had my bibs on and everything. They're waving big and flying them American flags and showing their love. There we go. It's hard to see the YouTube names. I think it's Alan on YouTube said, wait till you get to PA. We have lots of bumps in the road.
Yeah.
Another YouTuber said, good job, Off the Grid Streets. You did well.
Yeah, the people have been just tremendously welcoming. I want to say a huge thank you to the Navajo Nation for having us on the reservation last night
and praying over us this morning.
Appreciate your hospitality. The Vice President of the Navajo Nation Tribal Council came out and said a prayer over us, and
we got a Ballard.
We'll be posting the video.
Sorry guys, we had a feller down there walking along the side in the snow with his backpack on. Oh, I got a hole in my leg. More people up here. Adam on YouTube said, I haven't stopped watching everyone's coverage since day one. I was in Barstow on the bridge, plus got photos from my house of the convoy. Right on. Thank you, Susie, for the stars.
Look at there. Look at this overpass.
Oh, look, you guys.
They're lined up on that
I gotta get us some still shots of this. New Mexico showing up and showing out. Love it.
Can't listen to my voice.
She said, sorry guys if we're a little hoarse this morning. Terry on Facebook said,
Canadian trucker who was in the convoy up in Canada. All the best of luck to you guys.
Come back, say that one more time, man. I got you on live. I want to turn that up to where they can hear you live on Facebook and YouTube.
I wish you guys all the best of luck. I'm a Canadian trucker who was in the convoy in Canada. If you guys look on the westbound lanes, you'll see my truck. It's an oversized with a Canadian flag on the side. I wish you
guys all the best on your journey.
We appreciate that, brother. Thank you.
You've got millions of Americans looking up. You've got their hopes up on you. You guys got this. You guys can't let them down. You guys got this.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Thank you.
Look at that. One of our Canadian brothers is out here.
And if he's here, he's been vaccinated. That means he had the choice, or he took the shot, but he still wanted the right
To choose.
but didn't feel he had the right.
Mary Ann Hunt, thank you for the stars. And anyone else that I missed because the stars have bumped up on me.
Star salute.
There we go. Let's lay on it.
Highway
for everybody.
patrol sitting in the middle, just pulled out going east.
Thank everybody that sent donations on
Yeah,
that.
he's rolling in the left lane.
We appreciate everyone that's donated through Cash App, Venmo, stars. Everybody, thank you so much.
I had people asking me to put it in the description on YouTube. Let them know. Oh, you did?
I wasn't able to. We
Oh.
ended up going live. I will drop it afterwards.
He might have came out to that task truck that was all over the back of that other truck in front. He was about 10 feet off them. There were no gap between them, so I think he's going to get that guy for tailgating a little bit.
YouTuber said, good morning, G and company. Prayers for your safety and well-being as you travel. We Canadians love you for what you are doing. Well, we appreciate our Canadian brothers and sisters.
You guys. My utmost respect.
Cynthia on Facebook said, my husband and I are standing with our fellow truckers. Thank you all. Well, thank you.
We didn't see any traffic, and let us guys don't want to work down the road. Get out of the way. Stay in the right-hand lane.
Everybody is in the right-hand lane. Just calm down, brother.
Whoever's in this white truck.
Well, you have to say something to them, because whoever's in the left-hand lane right now is a working man right now. We're all in the right-hand lane, partner.
He's wanting everyone to stay in the right.
Yeah,
I'm a working man. I'm down that right way.
Aaron on Facebook said, be safe, let freedom roll. Thank you for doing this for us. Well, thank you for rolling with us. Y'all are a part of this too, not just us. This is
enjoy
bigger.
having you. Honored to have you.
Big crowd up here on the hill on the right-hand side, about the 27-yard stick or so. Right behind the Rehoboth Christian School. Big crowd up here on the right.
All right, we got a big crowd coming up right here on the right, guys.
See up there at the hill.
Yeah, look at that. Let's turn the camera this way. The YouTube camera is working good to show it. I had to switch the Facebook around a little bit. Jackson said, have watched y'all here banned on Facebook for 30 days. Support from Barry's Bay, Ontario, Canada. Thanks for the support. Look at that. Navajo Nation. YouTuber said, thank you guys, can't wait to see you in PA.
Right on.
Carrie on Facebook said, thank you and be safe. We need our truckers in the U.S. and Canada. God bless. God bless you. Shirley on Facebook said, honk at Grants. My people are on the bridges.
You'll hear us.
Give a shout out to Diane Rowe. Shout out to you, Diane Rowe. And
Shout out.
thank you, Shirley, for the stars.
Here comes an inmate transport van.
Lori on Facebook says, here's to freedom. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Lori, for the stars.
Thank you so much, Lori. Salute.
Tracy Richard James on Facebook said, God bless you all. Safe travels from New Brunswick, Canada. Well, thank you.
The birthplace of this.
That's right. Pam on YouTube said, wow, y'all got an early start. We did. We did.
Surprised.
YouTuber said, morning, G's. Well, good morning.
Good morning.
Shelly on YouTube said, clear roads, be safe, and God be with you. I'm smiling and praying. Well, we appreciate it. Thank you for all the love and support.
Thanks so much.
Y'all are here with us. You're all taking part in this, and it's about us all.
For those of you on YouTube, it's really hard for Mrs. G to see the
names because
She's
it's
got
so
the
light.
sun shining in the window right at her face, and then she's trying to read it. Plus, it's really light to see the names. They're so small. And besides, she's half blind anyway. she can't see out. She's blind in one eye and can't see out the other. That's why she married me.
The North Strong on YouTube said, American truckers, you are the ones who are holding up the flag for America. From a Canadian, we love you. We love you, our Canadian brothers and sisters, and we support you. And you guys
You
are
guys
awesome.
gave birth to this.
Yes.
This is your baby.
This is your baby.
They were yesterday.
Vivian Howard on Facebook said, God bless all of you truckers out there fighting for our freedom. You are amazing. You guys are amazing. I know that a lot of you want to be here and can't be here, but you know what? This is a way for you to do that. And you are involved just as much as we are.
I know yesterday there was a lot of people on YouTube getting mad at the trolls, and I didn't see a lot of the comments. But I didn't erase. I didn't want to go back and erase, people, anybody that was talking bad about it, because that's part of the reason why we're doing this is for them to have the right to have free speech.
And
So that's another freedom. In order to talk against what we're doing, it's their right. It's their freedom, and we're fighting for that also.
Mike on Facebook, thanks for the stars. Sorry guys, it's rolling and that sun is pretty bright. Katie on Facebook has said, I have totally grown to love this, or love the G's. They are like supporter parents. You guys are awesome. Well, we thank you.
We've been doing this for quite a while, and it's just everybody that's joined along with us throughout the years has become family.
They have become family. Thank you, Trixie, for the stars. Kim on YouTube, can't wait to see y'all in Sullivan.
Right on.
Missouri
That's
in the
right,
house. Oh, sorry, guys. Another YouTuber said, God is with you. He is with you who can be against you.
I better turn that radio down. Somebody's got a big music playing on the CV.
Another YouTuber said, okay, I got sidetracked because I'm not good at keeping up with this. It's all good. Getting sidetracked, it's part of it.
Well, welcome to our world.
Yeah. A YouTuber said, thank you from the Navajo Nation. Woo,
No,
woo,
thank
thank
you.
you.
The Navajo Nation came out and they made dry bread, and there was just so much good food there, and they treated us with such great hospitality.
It was so welcoming, and just you could feel the love. Feel the love.
Sorry, I get a little emotional.
Becky on Facebook is replying to Heidi. Love y'all. It's awesome. Oh, sorry. Shirley on Facebook said, good morning from another trucker's wife. And thank you, Shirley, for the stars. And I know you're rocking that trucker wife life.
Where's that card for that lady that sent us the chapstick from Golden Valley? I need some more of that.
That one right there.
Yeah, I need some more chapstick.
It's right here. I'll take the top off for you. That chapstick works.
I want you to give her a shout out because there's a lady there in Golden Valley that
Charmaine Lopez from Secret Pass Farmhouse. She said donated little care packages with hand sanitizer and lotion and chapstick from her boutique and tumblers, and you know that is amazing. You know, someone heard that our lips have been chapped from the wind when we were at the stadium and because of the cold, and that chapstick has been a lifesaver. Thank you so
really
much.
Good.
Thank you, Charmaine Lopez from Secret Pass Farmhouse.
It all smells good too.
Oh yeah.
I kind of smell like a girl. I feel like a woman.
There you go. He's feeling like a woman. Jennifer on Facebook said, "Thank you, sir, for your service." We thank everybody. Kimberly.
I didn't think there would be nobody out here, and this is the what? Have we passed one yet that didn't have? This is the first one.
This is the first one, I think.
First overpass that we passed. I hadn't had somebody on it. Nope. I take it back.
Oh, look it. They're not on the overpass. They're on the side, guys. Look at that, guys.
I spoke too soon. They're just not on the
Even
overpass.
the pupper. Oh, look at.
He's out there filming.
He's filming. Look at that. The state police.
Appreciate you guys.
Kimberly on Facebook.
Market 34, New Mexico.
Kimberly on Facebook said, "So awesome to see so many people finally bringing us back together again." That's what it's about. It's about
really cool
unity.
It's really cool to see on the lives here when you're with us. I just wish you were actually with us in person, because the feeling is just, I don't know how to explain it. I really don't.
It's so
You would have to be right here.
overwhelming. I don't know how many times we have cried in the past days, just because it just, you just feel so much love and so much unity and support.
Talk to other drivers, you know, along with us, and big burly men that you wouldn't think would have an emotion one in their body, and they hug you and they cry with you.
They turn from toughies to old softies, you know. They just,
and it's the people support that
that's
does
doing it.
We already know as truckers that when it comes down to it, we'll band together. At least that's old school. We got drivers will. A lot of the younger guys are learning the older
They're learning
the older ways, you know. So we kind of expect each other to kind of have each other's back. But we've never had this kind of support from the public.
Oh, look at the little. He was out there too.
Even when the country was out of toilet paper, we didn't have this kind of support. You know, we got a lot of comments and stuff on social media and stuff. Say, hey, we love our truckers. A lot of these big companies and corporations and commercials take a trucker. But these people are standing out in the cold, freezing.
And it is bitter cold outside.
Some of them are standing there for hours and hours waiting for us to get there.
With their little ones that want to be out here too, and they want to be part of this.
We pulled over into the Navajo Nation last night, and a family come up to me with 4 little ones.
Yep.
And the little ones come up and just hug me.
They're so excited. They got to meet so many different people, and they were excited to meet everybody.
And I let them up in the truck, and I let them honk the horn, and
they had a good old time.
let them get up here and get warmed up, and it was great.
Laura on Facebook said, Louise on Facebook said, "I feel it." Deborah,
Times that by 1,000, brother. What you feel by watching it, times it by 1,000 being here. And I don't know if that would still. Oh, I'm sorry. And I don't know if that would still even describe it.
Deborah, thank you for the stars.
Thank you, Deborah. Salute.
A YouTuber said, "We cannot wait to serve you guys."
Where are they gonna be at?
Didn't say. Sorry, guys. Another YouTuber said, "I pray for safe travels for you all." Well, thank you. We appreciate the prayers, and we could use them.
Definitely. God knows we can use them.
Joshua Murphy on Facebook said, "We the people will take back our freedom. You are leading the way." Along with all of you guys. Lisa on Facebook said, "The sky is beautiful." It is beautiful. It is so beautiful out here. Shirley on YouTube said, "I love the road. I recognize and totally recognize it and totally love it." Awesome. Another YouTuber said, "Noble cause." Another one on YouTube said, "Godspeed." Diane on Facebook said, "Looking forward to greeting you in Oklahoma."
Right on, looking forward
We're
to seeing
coming
y'all.
through.
We'll be stopping somewhere around Bonita for the day is where we'll be shutting down in Oklahoma.
Tiffany Smith on Facebook said, chilly in Ohio. Well, you stay warm, sister.
New Mexico, if you're around, our stopping point today will be Russell's in Indy, New Mexico, right around Glen Rio, Texas, right there at the border. Russell's Church.
Leslie on Facebook said, "So proud to see the true patriots still making your way to restore freedoms. Sending prayers, love, and much moral support from Louisiana." Well, we appreciate it. Thank you. Lori on Facebook said, "Stay safe and alert. I got you 6." Awesome.
Appreciate you.
Oh, this one's rolling on me. July Weaver on YouTube said, "Morning, Trucker G and Mrs. G. God bless."
God bless you. Appreciate you.
Salt and Light Acres on YouTube said, "Good morning, G family. Honk for Jesus. Honk, honk, honk. Praying for you all." Sheila on YouTube said, "God bless to the Patriot or the People's Convoy from a participant of the Freedom Convoy. God is riding shotgun."
Right on.
Paul on YouTube said, "It's all love. I love you."
For anybody else on any convoys, please keep it peaceful. It's nothing to do with anger. Anger and angry emotions will ruin what we're trying to do.
Laura on Facebook said, be safe, much love and respect." Elizabeth on Facebook said, "We stand as one and thank you from the bottom of my heart from PA."
Right on, Pennsylvania.
Well, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts for joining us on this
They
roll.
shut that ramp down for us.
Yeah, they did. Look at that. Daphne on Facebook said, "Watching from Alabama. We love our drivers in America."
Right on, Alabama.
Rick, thanks for the stars.
Thank you, Rick. Salute.
Brenda on YouTube said, "Sure wish y'all were further south. I'd run up and meet y'all.
I really wish we could be everywhere at once, to be honest with you.
Judy on YouTube said, "Thank you for taking us with you from Iowa." Well, thanks for rolling with us.
That's why we're doing it. There's so many people that just want to be here and just can't. We totally understand, but the support is what's tremendous. I mean,
It's driving this.
I thank you from the bottom of my heart for your support.
Tammy on YouTube said, "Sending love from Baltimore, Maryland. Thank a trucker today."
Thank you, Tammy.
Michelle Pruitt on Facebook said, "Excited to cheer y'all on today from eastern New Mexico, making a trip to Tucumcari today."
Yeah, we'll be stopping in Russell's is where we'll be shutting down a little bit further east, but we'll be watching for you there in Tucumcari.
Definitely.
Right now we're at Highway 41, eastbound and down.
Lori on Facebook said, "It's all about peace, love, and freedom. North Carolina supports you."
Amen.
Alan on Facebook said, "Morning from Carson City. How many trucks do you estimate in the convoy? Be praying for you guys. Have a safe trip."
Once it got past how many fingers I have and how many toes I had, I've stopped counting.
Christine on YouTube said, thank you so much for inspiring us to join you. Can't wait to meet up with you in Indiana.
Right on. As you can see, there's so many people waiting to meet up. So
Yeah.
it's not how many I have now. It's how many we're gonna have when we get there.
And you know, as we travel, more and more
I'll tell you what, I'm very
coming on.
very pleased with what we do have.
Guadalupe on YouTube said, you are our heroes. God bless you. Following you from Santa Paula, California.
Right on. Appreciate you, Guadalupe. Salute.
Bobby on Facebook said, morning from Ohio. I will be there in Cambridge. Rock on. Sue on Facebook said, thank you for the roll along for freedom.
Thanks for joining us.
More stars, the wonderful freedom team, the G's, the best. Thank you for the stars, Sue.
Thank you, Sue.
Look at that.
Other drivers got to go make their deliveries, and we
But they're
understand
showing
that.
their
Let's show your
support. They are showing their support.
If you can, drop in with us, ride with us for a little bit. If you can't, we understand.
We do understand.
He's rolling on with his flashers and supporting us. Look at that.
Janice on YouTube said, back again today from Washington State. Support and prayers.
Good to see you, Janice.
Go truckers.
Oh, that's state trooper. In that mark.
David on YouTube said, catch us all on 38 LSB Trucker G.
Right on.
Joni, thank you for the stars. Deanna Petty on Facebook said, good morning from Mexia, Texas.
I'm sure she butchered it.
I'm sure I did.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
Melissa.
Right. I gotta say it every time I hear Texas.
Melissa from Facebook said, from Virginia and looking forward to seeing you. Drive safe. Our prayers are with y'all. Well, we appreciate the prayers,
so
and
much.
thanks for riding with us. Linda, thank you for the stars, Linda.
Salute.
Michelle on YouTube said, finally found a trucker live streaming from the Freedom Convoy. We're live streaming from the People's Convoy.
It sure does look pretty behind me. All the four-wheelers behaving back there.
Look at this.
Yeah, we had to give one of them a reminder, but I'm guessing he figured that out fairly fast. We got another heat coming up now.
Jacqueline from YouTube said, good afternoon from Puerto Rico. Take care and good job. Respect to all truckers. Love this. Well, thank you, Jacqueline. Teresa on Facebook said, you are the lifeblood of this country. Would love to wave from Harris, New Mexico. Cedillo exit. Thank you.
You have to give her a mile marker.
Anne Marie, thank you for the stars.
Thank you, Anne-Marie.
Dottie on Facebook said, thank you for believing. See you in a couple of hours in Albuquerque.
Looking forward to it.
Oh, you got a big crowd on this bridge out there.
We are rooting for you. All right.
48. There's a huge crowd. I got a message earlier. There's a big crowd gathering up there on exit 48.
Let's give it a horn.
Yeah, I can't express my gratitude for the Navajo Nation enough.
Linda on Facebook said, thank you for your loving our country and Constitution enough to take a stand. Thank you, Linda, for the stars.
Thank you so much, Linda. Salute.
Woohoo!
Ohio.
Katie, I think it says, or Kenzie on YouTube said, we love you guys. Well, we love each and every
Appreciate
one of you guys, and thank you for rolling along with us and being a part of this.
that little four-wheeler's done tried this trick a couple of times. We had to.
Doreen on Facebook said, "Go truckers, you rock." I am from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Well, thank you, Doreen. Judy on YouTube said, "If you ate today, thank a farmer. If you bought goods today, thank a trucker. If you read this, thank a teacher. First most, thank God for giving us all of the above."
Don't forget our
That's right.
for our freedom.
For our
For our
freedom.
freedom to be able to
For
do this.
fighting for our freedoms. Laura on YouTube said, "I'm supposed to be cleaning my house, but I can't get off the streams, LOL."
Well, you're welcome. Honey, what's for supper? I don't know. I was watching the G's.
Well, that's what I call a convoy.
Ozark on YouTube said, "Can't wait until you guys get here.
That's
We
what I
love
call
you
a
guys here in
convoy.
Missouri." We can't wait till we get to Missouri either.
I'm expecting Missouri to show up and show out.
Oh yes.
Because that's home for me.
Oh yeah. I know our daughters are.
Do me proud. Do me proud. Don't make me look bad, please.
Audrey on Facebook said, "Good
Look at
morning,
here.
trucker and Mrs. G. Have a beautiful day from Reno, Nevada."
Look at this overpass, guys.
Look at this is the one they were
Double
talking
Rackers
about a while
flying this
back.
big flag. You should have got a picture of that. Are you ready?
Got a big truck.
That's beautiful.
That's freaking up. On the hill.
Bring it out, tow truck. Bring it out.
Anita on YouTube said, "Thank you for the truckers and their families and their bravery to stand up for freedom and for standing against tyranny reigning from the incepted leadership from the White House." Lou on YouTube said, "We love you." Well, we love you guys. Gene Moore on Facebook says, "Central Illinois 100% support from retired trucker of 52 years. Thank you for your support. And thanks for rolling with us."
Thank you so much. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get that. Let's see. Gotta look out of the mirror. Hold on, guys.
Sorry,
We'll get back
guys.
to the comments in a second.
There we go. A YouTuber said, "Thank the police who are watching over the truckers." We do. We thank our law enforcement. They have been amazing.
Yeah, it's nothing like I expected it was going to be. They've been very, very accommodating and very, very supportive. From California to Arizona and down to Mexico.
G on live. He went around the FedEx being towed.
Did you catch that?
Oh, you're at it.
Oregon Farm Girl on YouTube said, "Negativity has no place in the new world we are creating. Unity, love are the answer."
He just pulled out in front of me and I'm off in the left.
Always has been the answer. You know, most of our problems can be solved just by treating others the way you'd like to be treated. And it goes for the government too. If they would treat the people the way they want to be treated, we wouldn't have as much trouble as we have. You know, stop worrying about your pocketbook and start worrying about the people.
Wolf with Attitude 3% on YouTube said, "I get more accurate information from people like you. I don't listen to the legacy media."
I don't much care for listening to the media either, because you watch one set of news and you get this, and you watch another set of news and you get that, but you always find the truth right in the middle. Even a half truth that's a lie.
Travis on Facebook said, "I wish I could come and join you guys. Keep up the great work." Travis, you are joining us right here, right now. You're rolling with us.
Appreciate your support, man.
Thank you so much. Cassie on Facebook said, ready to see you all come through OKC. Safe travels. Thank you, Cassie, for the stars.
Salute. Stars.
Shannon on Facebook said, nurses love you guys. Thank you, Shannon. We love you guys too. And thanks for the stars.
You know, a lot of people say, well, there is no mandates for the truckers. Why are they worried about it? It's people like her, the nurses, the doctors, the ones that are forced to jab or job. That's wrong. Truckers ain't doing this. We're not doing this for ourselves. That's for sure. You know, because we're used to the government's boot being on our throats and barely being able to breathe with regulation. We've been trying to fight it for years, and we've dealt with it for years. But when they start doing the same thing to the American people, then it's time to take a stand. You know, when is enough enough? Americans are getting fed up.
Michael on Facebook said, been in the warehouse biz for 30 years. Mad respect for you truckers, and God bless.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Tell you what, the warehouse workers is what keeps me rolling. I guarantee that, because
without them,
I haul a reefer, and if they don't get me loaded, I don't roll. If they don't get me unloaded, I don't roll.
Frank G Trucks in the house says on Facebook says, good morning, G's. You guys be safe. We are,
definitely
brother.
We are. Appreciate you, brother.
Shell on YouTube said, God bless our truckers.
Believe me, we're not doing it. Like I said, we're not doing this for ourselves. If we were doing this for ourselves, there's 1,000,001 different reasons, or 1,000,001 different things that we need changed in the trucking industry. But this isn't about the trucking industry.
This is about the people.
Shoot, look at the regulations we've got on ourselves with ELD mandates, and look at the price of fuel, and oh my Lord, I can go on and on.
John on YouTube said, love hearing the turbo and the engine.
Right on.
Makes you feel like you're sitting right here in the seat, doesn't it?
It's kind of soothing.
It is. Lull you to sleep like a baby. Julie on Facebook says, keep on keeping on. Oops, it rolled on me. We love you and support you all. God bless.
Look at that. The trucker pulled over. He wasn't able to actually get in here, but he wanted to pull over and show his support.
Kay on... Oh, it rolled on me. Oh, there it is. Kay on Facebook said, can cars join too? Yes, please do.
Cars, bikes, motorcycles.
Motorhomes.
I said bikes, motorcycles, same thing. Motorcycles. Heck, I don't have to care if you have a Prius. Come on.
Francis on YouTube said, let's see, Idaho Patriot riding along. Well, thanks for riding with us.
Love having you. Yeah, I mean, like she was saying, can cars join? Please do.
Yes,
this isn't about the truckers.
This is about the people.
Not about the truckers.
Our daughter Laylee said on Facebook, we the people stand for freedom. That's right, Lay.
Love you, baby.
Love you.
Now stay off the page, because you're getting your mom and me emotional, okay?
We love you, kids.
We raise some good kids.
And that's why we're doing it, is for our kids and our grandkids and the future generations to come.
We've raised our kids not to be one-sided or the other, but to open their eyes and look for the truth. Because the truth is always there somewhere in the middle, like I always say. You just have to open your eyes and be willing to listen. Because you learn absolutely nothing when your mouth is flapping, as my mouth's flapping. But you learn nothing as you're speaking. You learn as you're listening. And believe me, I do a whole lot more listening than I do talking.
Oh, definitely.
When you see me on social media, on YouTube, or you see me on Facebook, I can go on and on and on. But what you don't see is normally when I'm not on one of the social media platforms, I'm probably one of the most quiet people you'll meet. because I like to listen, and that's where you hear the truth out of somebody. I like to see people's emotions. I like to see their gestures. I like to look into their eyes. Your eyes are the windows to your soul, and you can usually tell when you're being hustled. And politicians are very good at it.
Kim on Facebook said, Mrs. G, you're making me cry. I didn't mean to make you cry. It's just,
We raise
I love our kids.
very, very good kids.
I love our babies.
And I say kids are
They're adults, but they'll always be our babies.
And they're raising their children the same. I always tell my children, always teach your children to be better than you. And that's what I've always tried to do is raise my children to be better than me. I don't want them to be the same as me. I don't want them to do as me, or I don't want them to think as me. I want them to have their own opinions and their own.
Yes. Even if they different.
Yeah.
They differ from ours. Gary on YouTube said Trucker G for president.
Oh, I don't know about all that. I don't think I could do a worse job though. And I don't mean just this administration. I mean, look how many administrations it goes back to. This isn't something that just happened. This has been going on for years and years and years. And little by little, we've been losing more and more and more.
Adrian Hernandez. Hey, Adrian. And this is on Facebook. Said, hello guys. Trucker G, I sent you a message this morning. Do you all have a means of showers for truckers and those following?
Yes, we stop in at Russell's and they're graciously welcoming us. They've actually asked us to come there because we haven't been stopping at truck stops because we didn't want to
take up the spaces.
We didn't want to disrupt their business.
Yeah.
But when the truck stop reaches out to you and asks you to be there, what do you say? You're gracious enough to accept their hospitality and their invitation.
Traveling Buckeyes on YouTube said, Trucker G, sending love and prayers from Ohio. Looking forward to seeing you come through. God bless.
God bless you.
Luann on Facebook said, you got that right. The more you give, the more they take. They want you to be happy with nothing and to be their slaves.
Yeah, and it seems like they give you a little bit so they can take a lot. You know.
I can't read the name. A YouTuber asked, where are y'all shutting down at tonight?
Russell's truck stop in Indy. I believe it's Indy, New Mexico, right there at the border of New Mexico and Texas on I-40. I can't remember what the mile marker is, 360 something, 369 or something like that. I know exactly where it's at. So it's like autopilot usually. So I don't pay attention to the mile marker. I just know where it's at. But just look up Russell's truck stop, New Mexico, and it'll pull up.
Brandy on Facebook said, this military family loves y'all. Well, we love you guys too, Brandy, and thank you for your sacrifice for our country.
I support our military 100%. I was never able to join myself. I had asthma when I was a kid, and I tried to join the Marines. I tried to join the Army.
He did. He tried hard.
I tried hard. That was during the first, Persian Gulf War way back.
Oh, Desert Storm.
Desert Storm. That's what it was. Desert Storm. And the one said one branch said we couldn't take it. The other branch said, yeah, if you walk outside and come back in and don't tell us that you had asthma, I'm pretty sure we'll forget. But then once you get to basic, they're going to kick you out anyway. I never did understand that. You know, if somebody's willing to serve their country, let me serve my country. I mean, at that point, and still at this point, I'll serve my country at this second. You know, they tell them, because I can shoot just as good as anybody. My problem is I just can't run. I just can't run. So I guess if you're infiltrated, I just sit there and hold them back for as long as I can until everybody else gets clear.
Coop Willie on Facebook said, good morning, G's. Looks like a beautiful ride.
Good morning, Coop.
Hey, Coop. And as for the people on YouTube, we tend to not block people with difference of opinion. We show them our love, and they're entitled to their difference of opinion.
If you don't agree with them, ignore them.
Yeah, there you go.
That's exactly why we're doing this, is for the freedom for them to be free enough to put idiotic comments.
That's their freedom.
And if it's not an idiotic comment and it's just against what we're doing, I still welcome it, because that's what we're here for. We are fighting for freedom, not just my freedom. I'm fighting for their freedom. Even though I don't I don't agree with them, and they don't agree with me, I am fighting for them. That's why I'm here. That's why all of us are here.
Felicia on Facebook asked, do you have the ETA of when you will be coming through Edgewood, New Mexico?
Got to give me a mile marker. A lot of these towns that we go through, I just don't know the name of them. But if you can give me a mile marker, I can probably give you a pretty good guesstimate. And a lot of people don't, some people don't know what mile markers is. Give me the exit number.
A YouTuber said, where are you stopping in Hagerstown? I want to say hi.
I'm not sure. You'll have to look at the itinerary, and I don't think the exact location has been posted yet. And I'm not sure, but I've been just kind of
playing it by ear.
One leg at a time, to be honest with you.
Patty on YouTube said, may the heavenly host of angels be with you. Well, thank you, Patty.
You know, we took a picture and what was it, in Adelanto, of one gentleman out there, and he had a don't tread on me flag. Yes. But it wasn't the yellow don't tread on me flag. It was a rainbow don't tread on me flag.
Yes.
And I had to take a picture of that because it meant a lot. Do I agree with the lifestyle? It's not my place to say whether I agree or disagree. That's everybody's right to do what they want, you know, to choose what their lifestyle is. But I was really overwhelmed by his courage to be there.
Yeah.
And stand up for what he felt was right, and that was freedom.
Yes.
And I tell you what, I was honored to see him there.
Terry on Facebook
I don't know if I said that right. With, you know what I mean? I hope nobody takes offense if I didn't say it right. But believe me, it was with the utmost respect.
Terry on Facebook said, you got that right, Mr. and Mrs. G. United we stand.
United we fall.
Mike on Facebook said, oh, where'd it go? Oh, there we are. Geez, there is a reporter from Tulsa in your feed asking about an interview. Said messaged you on Facebook.
Yeah, I've gotten so many messages on Facebook. I spent hours and I still didn't get through all of them. But as far as media interviews go, I'm not doing any media interviews anymore. I just join me here. I mean, you'll hear everything I've got to say right here.
Retta G2 on YouTube said, good morning, y'all. Prayers for safe travels. Had a hard time finding you this morning, Mrs. G. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Hey, guys.
Yeah, so if you sent me a message on Facebook and I haven't replied or something like that, it's just, I gotta sleep too. I'm sorry. There's just, I try so hard to hit every one of them. What we got going on up here? What we got going on up here in the right lane?
I don't know, but that step deck moved over to the left, but he's getting back to the right. Okay.
Alright, we're good.
D on YouTube said, hee, seems like we got ourselves a convoy.
Yeah, me. Look at this truck right here coming up. Try to point it over this way if you can. You're gonna mess with it.
Yeah.
You'll save it.
Yeah.
Farmers and truckers for freedom. Stop the mandates. He's going back up, getting back up.
Back in his spot.
Address the bobtails. I've got a trailer on.
Mary on YouTube said, a big, beautiful convoy.
Dummy.
Gretchen on Facebook said, rolling along again from sunny Florida. Should be working, but I'm too addicted to the convoy. Rolling with the G's.
Well, don't let me stop your work.
Thank you, Gretchen, for the stars.
Appreciate the stars.
And anyone else that I've missed, let's salute ya. Jamie on Facebook said, how do the roads look like for y'all, New Mexico, Texas, and Oklahoma? They want to know how the roads look for New Mexico, Texas, and Oklahoma.
Looking good, looking good. We fell in behind the storm that went through, and heard there's another one coming, but it hadn't caught up with us. So.
Tara on YouTube said, love all you truckers. Hi from Manassas, Virginia.
Right on. Manassas.
I had it right in my head and it didn't come out right in my mouth.
Back there on the back of the trailer.
Lee on YouTube said, I am curious how the People's Convoy feels about the National Guard being called in. I think the people in D.C. are scared. Thank you all for what you're doing. It makes me proud to be an American.
To be honest with you, not really worried about it, to be honest with you. What I'm worried about is them spinning it and trying to portray us like they did the Canadians, and portray us as racist and homophobic and domestic terrorists.
All the things that cause division.
That would be funny as shit.
Cameron on Facebook said, what's your ETA to exit 149? Want to come out and support y'all.
We are at exit 66 right now. We're doing about 50 miles an hour.
Screw Plan Playbook on YouTube said, riding along with y'all, looking over the KW hood.
So we'll be there probably within an hour and a half, if I had to guess.
Well, thanks for rolling with us.
Got people waiting on the road here.
Dennis on Facebook said, rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them doggies rolling.
And for those of you that want to know about the flags, like I seen his flag, that motorhome's flag was tattered and stuff. All the flags that get tattered will be replaced with new ones.
Yes.
And the old ones will be given to a VFW Hall or American Legion to be disposed of properly. Just to let you know.
A YouTuber said, thanks from up north. Stand your ground for freedom and end the tyranny. Eric on YouTube said, what CB channels do you monitor?
Channel 19. Channel 19. So holler at us. We'll hear you if you're in the area. Somebody didn't put my good radio back in the truck that I was going to put back.
Mooch, why'd you do that?
I was going to put back in here, and so I only get out so far with this stock radio. I'm not used to running with the stock radio, but it works. It just don't work as good as I'm used to. Got 6 good radios at the house.
Mooch,
At least 6.
that was your job. You let us down.
Yeah.
Lee on YouTube said, I know, truckers, I know. You're not what they label you all. All of you are hardworking people that are fed up like the rest of us.
Look at that. State Trooper gives big old thumbs up.
Don't talk about a carnival. This is the ride of your life.
That's right. You take a ride right here.
A YouTuber said, thank you to the Trucker G from Virginia. Well, we appreciate you guys joining us and rolling with us.
Basically history in the making. I guess one of my fears is it's not going to be written in the history books the way it should be. And the truth ain't going to be told, you know. Just ask anybody from the Navajo Nation, you know, about that. They can tell you, or any of the Indian nations, about the truth not being told. We all know how our history books through school have taught. Like I said, one half truth, another half truth is still a lie. I'm tired of being lied to. Fed up with it.
Karen on Facebook said, what kind of dogs do you have? We have TT, and she is an old English bulldog, and she is 2. And then we have Mooch, and he is a pocket bully, and he is going to be a year in April.
He's looking like a little beast.
He is.
For a puppy.
He's about the same size as T. But he's the funniest. He's the funniest thing because he runs and he may be short and stocky, but he runs and he can fly through the air. He's a little flying pit bull. Karen on YouTube said, "Roll on, Trucker G."
I need to reword my words. I said the Indian nations. It's not the Indian nations. It's the Native American nations. And my apologies. I should know better. I've got family up in Standing Rock.
Betty on Facebook said, "Morning/after truckers. Thank you so much for what you do. What I are doing. I support you all the way. Stay safe. Oh yeah, my 8-year-old daughter Angelica wanted me to tell you thank you so much, and she said honk to freedom."
Thank you, Angelica.
Thank you, Angelica.
I got a soft spot for kids.
Oh, sorry, guys. Ozark Hills Homestead on YouTube said, "I love riding along with you guys. Thank you so much." Well, we appreciate
We're
you
at the
riding
Ozark
along
Hills,
with
buddy.
us. Lena on YouTube said, "What time you guys think you'll pass through Albuquerque?"
Let's see, 70 right now.
Ozark says,
Within the hour, I'd say within the hour.
Ozarks on YouTube said Dixon, Missouri.
That's close to home.
Not too far.
Real close to home.
We'll have to meet up. Penelope on Facebook said, D-Dog says, "Good morning. He's teed off because Dad didn't take him with him this time. Vet's visit." Oh, he just don't want to go to the vet. Ours don't like going to the vet either. Sherry on Facebook said, "Where are you at right now? My brother lives in New Mexico and is a retired Air Force and wants to root you on."
Mile marker 72, right up around Grants,
And-
Blue Water Village.
And we appreciate your brother's service to our country.
Definitely. And I will warn you guys right now, we're coming up on the other side of Grants for a good 10 miles. The signal gets a little sketchy.
Gets a little patchy, guys.
Yeah, there's a good chance we might lose speed. If we do, we'll come back on as usual.
Yeah.
I wish we could keep a good feed all the way through, but it is what it is. We don't.
Peggy on Facebook said, "How do you read all the Facebook comments without getting car sick? Love you guys, and thanks for letting us ride along."
She just does her best. There's a lot that gets
I
skipped,
do.
and she don't mean nothing by it. Mile marker 72, Grants, New Mexico.
Showing up and showing out. Rick on YouTube said, "Stay safe."
You what, baby?
Oh, it started rolling real quick on me.
Get a roll real quick on you.
Yes. Ed on Facebook said, "After 47 years as a driver, it finally happened. I'm retired now. You have my prayers and support." And like G always says, once a driver, always a driver. And you can roll with us anytime.
Take the driver out the truck. You can't take the truck out the driver. That's for
There
sure.
you go. Nate on Facebook said, "Love the people on the overpasses."
Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it?
D. Willis on YouTube said, "It's so wonderful we can all come together in different ways to support our country. Thank you, Canada, for leading the way." That's right.
Definitely. Big thank you to Canada.
Richard said on Facebook said, "I hope you have more of a plan than just to pray. What will you do if they don't even recognize your cause? Soldiers that go into a war unprepared get slaughtered. Do you really think this will be..." Okay, it rolled on.
I kind of understand.
"They will allow you to do your protest for a while, then they will tell you to go home. Then they will shut you down. and probably take your rigs.
Oh, they probably will. They probably will. I'm sure they'll get away with whatever they can. But if enough of us Americans stand up for what's right and what's wrong, they no longer have power. You understand? I mean, are you not seeing it? If enough of us stand up together, not for just the mandates, just enough of us stand up together for freedom and to remind these people who they work for, we the people, they no longer have the power. We've had the power all along, but they're just really good at dividing us.
And they've done it for so long.
Great at dividing us.
And they have so many ways of dividing us. A YouTuber said, Canadian here. Thanks for joining in. Well, thanks for leading the way.
We appreciate you guys. You guys have lit a fire that's glowed around the world.
Ghost Peter on YouTube said, Canada is with you 100%. Let's freaking go, America. Charles on Facebook said, glad that truckers are finally standing up. Hold the line. Lori said on Facebook said, not getting my housework done either.
You're welcome.
If anyone asked why I didn't get it done, you know, I was riding with the G's. I was busy.
You can blame me. I'm used to it.
Josh on YouTube said, thanks for letting us ride along with you to DC. We'll see you on Sunday when you come through God's country.
Right on. Where's God's country, man? I've seen it from coast to coast.
Fish and Fries on YouTube said, cops got violent in Canada. I hope you all stay safe with the crazy ones you have there. Gotta take a minute to get some photos.
We've had overwhelming support from all the officers so far.
Yes, they've been amazing and great.
Love to see it continue.
And they've been out there outside their squad cars, you know, filming and waving and smiling and just showing the love and support.
You know, our military, when they took their oath, they took their oath to defend our Constitution, and we're just standing up for our constitutional rights.
Lord on YouTube said several churches in Texas will support the caravan, by the way. Well,
right on. We appreciate
the support.
you.
Michelle on Facebook said that's awesome having those people on the overpasses. It is beautiful. It's a beautiful sight.
Yes.
Thunder Buddy on YouTube said Canadian national anthem applies to Americans too. God keep your land glorious and free.
Amen, brother.
Amen. Uchi, buddy, you can't be over
Like
there.
I said yesterday, you know, I want to be able to cross the border and go over to Canada and hug every Canadian I see right now. and I'll probably wind up in the Canadian jail for being some kind of creeping stalker.
For me to weirdo.
Yeah, probably wind up in a mental institution or something. But I mean, that's just the feeling I have.
Yeah. Hi, buddy. Do you need some love, huh? Do you need some lovies? December on Facebook said, Amen, Trucker G. Light the fire for freedom. Godspeed. I love this country. I love what it stands for. I love you both. God bless freedom. Well, we love you guys too.
The Canadians had lit the fire, and I can't take none of the glory away from them.
David on Facebook said, Trucker G and Mrs. G, I'm back again with you for the third day. God bless and be safe. Mrs. G, when you gonna take the wheel? Not gonna happen.
You never seen her push a grocery cart around Walmart. You might renege on that statement.
No one wants that.
gotta have an insurance policy for the grocery cart at Walmart.
One Take Videos on Facebook said, I need a hug.
Right on. I'd give you one. I'm a hugger.
Sending virtual hugs to ya.
I'm a hugger.
Alan Weaver on Facebook says, it's time. It's time to end the mandates. We are done.
It's time for this. Remember who they work for. We the people.
A YouTuber said, I can see for miles and miles and miles.
Yeah, it's gorgeous country through here. I say that about everywhere, but
Steve on YouTube said, from Canada, hold the line. We love our fellow Americans. Well, we
Right
love
on.
you guys
Appreciate
too. Veronica from YouTube said, love from Florida, or hugs from Florida hugs to all. Well, thank you. S on
Look at the overpass up
YouTube
here.
said, dear brave truckers and people all over the world, in memory of
Look at the overpass.
Canada. Look at that, guys. Look at.
Little kids out there waving.
S on YouTube said, dear brave truckers and people all over the world, in memory of Canada, I raise the Canadian flag in Germany. We are one big family and stay together. I'm glad to be with you.
Appreciate Germany.
All drivers, if you can, try to get to the front of the line.
Sammy on Facebook said, how's fuel mileage head on day one if was 12 miles per gallon?
You what now?
How's fuel mileage? Heard on day one it was 12 miles per
I'm
gallon.
getting 11.1 right now. It's gonna fluctuate. I've got a trailer on, and I've also got a stretched frame truck, and it'll fluctuate. But I'm getting about 11.1 miles per gallon.
Buddy, you can't get
Little
up on
easier,
the
little
seat
easier
on
on the fuel when you're getting that kind of fuel mileage. I'm used to getting in this truck right around 6.8, 6.5.
Come on in there, fucking
Mandy on Facebook said, proud to see new Mexicans out on the overpasses.
Definitely. This is
Right.
where Mrs. G's family's from.
Yep,
is
Gallup, New
Gallup,
Mexico. Gallup, Albuquerque, and Santa Fe. Brian on Facebook said, hello, Trucker G, and good morning from Oklahoma. Good morning.
I go up around him and get back in our position.
Melissa on YouTube said, love seeing the open road and hearing the CB. Keep on trucking.
Right on.
Welcome back, Big Daddy. Welcome back.
Look at the overpass over here.
Matthew on YouTube said, I miss driving truck. Well, this is the way for you guys, for you to be back on the road again. You know, you can roll with us anytime. Roll with the G's. Here's another overpass.
So I told you.
Yeah. That boy's starting to get a little hoarse. Oh. I love that rig.
Coming up in the hammer lane here. Looks like it's got some decent fuel now. Nice.
Wanda on YouTube said, may God bless and protect all truckers. Thank you,
Thank you for the
Wanda.
prayers.
Come on, driver. Come on there, driver. Come on.
Mary on YouTube said, a true reality show.
I actually got a guy that's filming a documentary. He wants to ride along with us.
Yeah.
We'll probably let him ride along with us tomorrow or the next day.
And he's been kind of, going
Truck to truck.
from truck to truck and doing what he does.
He's been wanting to ride with us. We finally made some room for him.
Hey, the guy that's in that liquor.
Thank you, Leanne, for the stars. Lynn on Facebook said, good to be with you again, and thank you. Well, thanks for coming back.
Thank you.
Sandy on Facebook said, I truly hope all the people waiting know the amount of proud they are all watching, for all watching. Stephanie on YouTube said, best wishes to you all. Keep the peace always, like the Canadians. That's
Definitely.
exactly it.
Oh my lord.
That's something different.
Is it?
Sorry, guys. G's phone usually goes nonstop.
That's every day for me. Even before this convoy, it was every day.
Eagle Feather on Facebook said, thank you, Trucker G. You all in the convoy are awesome. Keep trucking. Well, thank you, Eagle Feather.
Thank you, Eagle Feather. Appreciate you. Let me go ahead and nip this in the bud right now before somebody twists it. My ringtone is because I can't hear the greatest, and especially if I'm sleeping, and I can hear that thing very well, and it wakes me up in a heartbeat. And whether you like it or not, I'm a big Dukes of Hazzard fan. I grew up on it. And I shouldn't have to explain it, but you know how things are going right now. They'll take anything they can and they'll twist it. You know, as a kid, shoot, I didn't know any kid that did. When I was a kid, I didn't know another kid that didn't like the Dukes of Hazzard. But now they're taking it. They took some of our favorite shows off the air, some of our favorite cartoons off the air.
Ham Day Cherry on Facebook said, love your ringtone.
I do too.
It'll definitely
But
wake
I just
you up.
don't want to be labeled some kind of racist when I'm far from it.
Donna Henson on Facebook says, I love your ringtone. Phil on YouTube said, showing support in Indiana on March 1st at exit 98, I-69 with a driver support rally. Not on the route, but want to show support. Well, we appreciate it. Look at this, guys. Look at this.
Exit 85, Grants, New Mexico.
Thank you, Chris.
Look up here. They're working great.
And they're filming too.
Yeah, what's that?
They're multitasking. Look at that. Chris has got it going on. Peter on YouTube said, awesome way to go, my American family. We Canadian
He
did
wasn't
it
working.
peacefully all the way to do the same.
The guy in the
Yes.
bucket truck wasn't working. He was actually up there filming so
Yeah.
he could get a bird's eye view.
Better than drone footage. Monica on Facebook said, sending love and support from Northern Ontario, Canada. Well, love
Right on,
right back
Canada.
at you, Canada. Holly on Facebook said, we are joining up in Indy. Rock on.
Looking forward to it.
Yes. Sid Smith on Facebook says, haha. Thank you, Grants, for showing up.
Yes, ma'am.
Kim Farmer on Facebook said, Grants, New Mexico, been there many times. God bless you all.
You need to follow behind because I'm looking in between us. Otherwise, I'm going to be looking at the trailer.
A YouTuber said, hi from Wisconsin. Well, hello. Thanks for rolling with us. Terry Gibson on Facebook said, thank you for letting us ride with you for freedom. Anytime, guys, anytime.
Appreciate having you. Honored to have you.
Buddy on YouTube said, I will be driving a few hours south to support the movement passing through Indy. Well, we
Right
appreciate
on,
that.
man.
Thank
And
you
we're
so
not, We're not going
much.
to be Indy, you said?
Indy.
We're not going to be passing through Indy. We'll be stopping there. So when you come over there, make sure you come up and find me.
Nancy on Facebook said, love riding with you. Thank you. From Starlight, PA. We'll be on an overpass in Birmingham, New York next week. Well, thank you.
Guys, if you show up to any of the places that we stop, I'm not hard to
Miss.
miss. I'll be the bald guy with a beard, big beard, and glasses.
Tina Hernandez on Facebook Facebook said, talk about multitasking. I'm working on the computer, TV on in the background with Fox News on about Ukraine, and have you guys live on my phone on the side of me on my desk. Will you go?
Oh, yeah.
I need to learn how to multitask like that.
I need one of her.
Going up a little bit more.
She's got it going on this morning. Patty on Facebook said, freedom is priceless. You're right, it is.
Yeah. I could have said it better myself.
A YouTuber said, God bless everyone from Missouri. Love is the answer. Woo woo!
Lovely, brother.
Bo in the house.
We're from Missouri.
I can't read that name. Tammy on YouTube said, my son lives in Fenton, Missouri.
Right on. We know where it's at.
Cool beans.
That's north of us.
Missouri is home. Home for us. One Take Videos on Facebook said, I'm watching SpongeBob. Lovely face. SpongeBob
He's multitasking.
SquarePants. Yeah. Our grandboys love SpongeBob.
Oh, let's show me. Try
Did
to
we
take
put
me
the
back.
new?
You didn't put
We
no work.
put the new.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I've got to wait until I get past the exit.
Just put the
Fucking freedom, come on.
Look at here.
Look at guys, watch this.
Roll.
We've seen that Prius.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
back up the front, didn't he?
Yeah.